Thing to expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the wide open shot from Evans. No good on the triple. Pass to Simonovic. Dishes to Napier. There's the pick. Going inside, and it's good for two.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Evans up top. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Smits. The three. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Six to shoot. Pass to Napier. There's the three. No good there. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ulanovitz with the drive.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And there's the pass to Napier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Wide open shot is on the money. Evans has got his second basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Into the lane, and Evans with a stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. .130 left here in the opening quarter. Crosses over, and Evans throws it down.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Pass to Simonovic. And And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Evans outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Evans. He's got 11. Good on the triple.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Number 7. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Evans.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Napier. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
No good on that one.
For the away team. Napier at the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Smits. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up 7. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Teodosic. Here's Nedovic. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And it's blocked. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Thing has been sensational. 75% for the game. Driving to the basket.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Out to the right wing. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Butkevicius makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 5.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Dos Santos. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And so he hits both. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Passes it to Teodosic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Picked his pocket. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dos Santos, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. There's the drive, and the shot goes in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Here's Teodosic. 1:21 left in the first half. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Right wing. .54 seconds left in the first half of the game. It's blocked. And Toby pulls it down. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Teodosic. And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. From outside, off the mark. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. The shot from the low post is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Got it up. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the away
This
team.
is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
And he nails the 3rd. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 10. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
25.
You take a look at the home team, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get up.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the home team. And that'll do it for half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Napier with it. Evans is there. Here's Simonovic. Covered by Hayes. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
3 points.
He has 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Timsa. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And there's the drive. And it's good. 2 points. Napier's got 7.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And Evans with a stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now the pass to Simonovic. That's tipped.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
From deep, Evans. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
He takes it in, and Evans throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. No good from the wing. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. The fadeaway in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Pass to Simonovic. Makes it off the glass. He's got 11.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. And it's Evans missing. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Smits. Driving in, and the basket is good. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Napier. Evans with the steal. And stolen by Napier. The fader. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Evans outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Evans has got 12 now in this quarter.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Here's Simonovic. Passes to Nathan. To the right side. And here's Evans outside, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
51.
Up. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Lets the three fly, hands it from downtown.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
The pass to Smits. Kicks it out to Evans. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Pass to Smits. Fires from deep. Evans outside. A second chance effort. The shot will not fall. Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Nedovic, covered by Evans. Dos Santos. It's good from long range.
Uh-oh, well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot, and this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
From deep, Evans sinks the three-pointer. Evans has got 6 in the quarter.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Nedovic. Here's Teodosic. Clock at 6. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And you can see why the D is willing to just back off and really take their chances with this jump shot.
Can't hit from the corner. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Dos Santos to the middle. Here's Mitrovic. That one drops for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They swipe it. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Dos Santos missed inside. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the paint, and he jams it with authority.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Back to Teodosic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Knocks down the three ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by 8.
exciting edition of Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Smits. And down Down it goes. Jam that one home.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Here's Evans. Knocks down the triple.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Robertson. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point lands.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Smith. It's stolen away. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Robertson. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Smith. Off target from three-point range. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Robertson. Drills it from deep. He's got 6.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Evans. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
From deep. Counted from distance.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To end the run. Connects from downtown. Evans has got 6.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
They set the pick. The 3 is up. And Robertson gets it to go.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Smits can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Robertson. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And there's the lob. And he goes in for the dunk.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
The shot by Evans, no good. Got all 6 shots to fall in the first. There's a screen. He shoots a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Here's Smits. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Robertson. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Pulls up at the elbow. Good. He hits the jumper.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Evans. Knocked away. Out on his own on the break. Outside Jones. Let's go with a 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Evans. From downtown, drops in the 3. Evans has got 9. One second left. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. That one is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
He shoots. They get it back. To the paint. Here's Ogilvy. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Shot from the wing. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
This one for 3. That shot is off. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Knocks it loose. From behind the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Clock at 6. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Out to the right wing. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Shot on the wing. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
4-3. It's deflected. And he recovers it. 3-on-3. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
From outside the arc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tips it back in. He's got 5.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
24 seconds left in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the visitors. They've really exceeded the expectation this year. The fans are going crazy. Lots of new fans now.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the visiting team.
They got the Shaq seal of approval.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting it at 52%. Jones from outside. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And he drives in. Here's Evans. 9 points in the game. Drains the triple. Evans has got 12.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
To the left wing. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
There's a screen. Pass to Smits. The three. No good there. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Robertson. 14 points for him. Outside Jones. Soft touch off the glass. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Over to the wing. Takes it inside. Here's Robertson. He puts up a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Smits. 5 points in the game. Fires in the triple. Smits has got his third bucket of the night.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And looking at the stats since the All-Star break, here are the teams who have done a remarkable job rebounding the ball.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Here's Evans. He's got 12. On the take. And a nice finish on the layup. Evans has got 14. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Robertson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 16.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Evans. with the fadeaway. The shot off that time.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Inside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. On Thursday, and then on Wednesday, and what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. The fadeaway. The rebound by Ogilvy. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Takes the three, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. And there's the screen. Jacks up a three. No luck on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. With the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Lays it up and banks it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Tries to spin move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lets it go from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the middle. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to drop.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
5 on the clock. Going inside, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Spins. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And there's a pick. A shot to stop the run. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The three. He drops it from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Away team foul. English. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. Shooting about 60% for the game. Here's Robertson. Four on the clock. There's a screen for 3. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Driving in. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. It's off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was...
2K Sports, our broadcast team tonight. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Robertson is out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at the 4. And Jones has it in the corner. Inside, it's Jones on the wing. And here's the fast break. Three-pointer traps in the tray.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Inglis kicks to Jones. Pass to Robertson. For the 3. They get it back. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Napier. And they're on the break. Over to the wing. Launches it. That shot is off. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Robertson. Shoots the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Inglis kicks to Robertson. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. The tray. And it's Napier missing. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Inglis passes to Robertson. Here's the 3. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Napier. No good on the 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Poked away. Robertson outside. Passes it to Jones. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer on the way. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Pushing it up. There's a screen. Launches it from deep. And no good. Getting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And here's Robertson outside. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Back to Napier. Unhindered, going all the way. And he comes up with the deuce. Robertson's got his second basket of the night. Here's Napier. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Davies. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Puts up a 3. The rebound by Inglis. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Davies, and he bangs it home with one hand.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no weight. Oh, he made it!
He's got it to go, and he beats the buzzer.
Wow, what a shot.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
To the wing right side. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Being at 50% in a decent groove. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Mitrovic. There's the pick. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the paint. Here's Crvena, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Here's Mitrovic. Pass to Nedovic. Down low. There's the pass to Teodosic. Dos Santos tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. There's the screen. Here's Klevere. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Nedovic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
1:52 left now here in the second. Lets it go from deep. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here we go, one-on-one. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Ojale. Drills the three-pointer.
this offense just continues to impress.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Toby, looking to end the run. That one doesn't drop. Gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Kicks it to Claver. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Claver's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Nedovic, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Dos Santos drills it from outside. He's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And that one is stuffed right through.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get...
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of...
Now let's change gears and talk a little... And that about wraps.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Back to Napier. Lazic, defended by Jones. Lazic, and he gets the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Jones is out there with Robertson, and it's Davies in at the power forward position. Back to Napier. Nifty move. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime, if that possession's any indication.
They set the pick. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. He's got 7.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Both good from the line that time. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Sinks the triple.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
From deep, Robertson. The shot, no good. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
This is to Jones, and he drives in, banked in off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Passes it to Simonovic, and he converts the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Robertson. Lays it up off the glass. Robertson's got his third basket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Corner shot. The pass to Napier. 5 to shoot. They get it again. Out left to the wing. Azic, defended by Jones. Azic. And Jones pulls it down. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Ball stolen. Napier with it. Jones covering. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Robertson passes to Davis, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Napier. Misses the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Has been just uncontainable, 72%. There's a good screen. Driving the lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Nailed from three-point land.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Away team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Dos Santos laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
For three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Here's the screen from downtown. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
This one for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Teodosic. Takes the 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Mitrovic. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Teodosic. Dos Santos. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over.
Thank you for coming.
7 nearing the midway point of the season now. GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Evans, right side. Here's Smits to the middle. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks to Evans. Over Napier. And it's Evans missing. Napier with it. Evans is there. And the basket by Napier.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Smits. A three-pointer off the mark. And just about a minute into the first quarter. On the wing, Evans.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. They set the pick. And the wide open shot from Evans.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Azic. The layup off target. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Smits. Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Napier with it. Evans is there. No problem knocking that one down.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
From the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that one drops. Napier's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Evans. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yeah, good job to take it right at this.
First personal foul, first team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team, number.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's a minute 34 left in the first. Smits, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Simonic, covered by Hayes. The time for the ball. One of the standout performers recently, we have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
Here's Evans, and Evans throws it down.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Takes a three. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smith's good. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. They set the pick. Fades and shoots. And it's Smith with the rebound. Swiped away. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They lead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Mitchell Long. They set the screen. Here he goes.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Mitrovic. No good with the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And Nedovic pulls it down.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Mitchell Long surveying the floor. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Dos Santos, and the three ball is good. 6 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Mitchell Long. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Driving inside. To the left side wing. Traps in the tray. Mitchell Long's got 8 points.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Toby. It's picked off. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Sinks the three-pointer.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Mitchell Long. He's got 8. Six on the shot clock. It's deflected. Here's Mitrovic. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
1:35 left to play here in the half. Here's Mitchell Long. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Toby from past the arc. That one no good. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell Long. 10 points for him. Teodosic grabs the miss. Shoots the 3. Buries it from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. They set the pick. Takes it inside.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Dos Santos hits it from three-point range.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
First personal foul, third team foul.
The first one falls.
Medic. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was...
Where's the game plan? Seems like they're making things up as they go along, like Kenny.
I think we're all too guilty of that at times. And that about wraps it up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Being impressively throughout at 62%. Here's Evans, and Evans with a stuff.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Dos Santos. A three-pointer, no good. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Evans attacking, and Evans with a stuff.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Here's Simonovic. In the corner, Napier with it. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Simonovic. Drills it from outside. Simonovic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
At the line for the away team, Evans taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here's Napier. 6 points for him. Six to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And that's Evans penetrating. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team.
He's perfect from the line this time. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Drives to the hoop, and Evans throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Fades back.
2 minutes remaining.
A shot missing. Gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Kicks to Hayes. Evans outside. With the drive, and Evans throws it down hard. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Pass to Napier. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Evans.
The ball goes to your home team.
Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. 5 on the clock. There's the drive, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Passes it to Smits. .59 seconds left to play in the third. Off target with his 3.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Off target at the rim. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Out to the right wing. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Aziz. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Smits. Stolen away. Here's the 3. That shot, no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Napier with it. Evans picks him up. And the basket by Napier.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And that's Evans penetrating. And Evans throws it down hard.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Mitru Long. Got a piece of it. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. To tie it up. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a tie ball game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Driving to the basket. Count it good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Here's Teodosic. And the pass to Toby. Here's Mitrovic. And the layup's good off the glass.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Driving inside. And the shot is good. Mitru Long's got 4 this quarter.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Teodosic. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Teodosic has got his first points in this one.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
There's a good screen to take the lead. Good on the triple. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Passes to Toby. Here's Teodosic. Pass to Toby. Lots of room. It's not going to go for him. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. To the inside. The pass to Mitru Long. To the wing right side. Puts it up from 15, and Toby pulls it down. Gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Dos Santos. That 3 off the mark. Hitting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And they're moving it up. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Good! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Mitchell Long. No good, but he's still shooting 75%, 6 of 8 from the floor. Here's Nedovic, down low. Here's Mitrovic, off with the lane. Takes it inside.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Over to the wing. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Toby. Yes!
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Going inside.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Right wing. Dos Santos. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory. coming up. Great to have you. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Robertson drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw good from Evans.
Evans, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Evans. Now Robertson. Outside, Jones. It's deflected. Here's Smits. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Evans. And Evans throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2. Evans has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Robertson outside. Here's Davies. There's the screen. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. From deep, Evans. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
From deep, Robertson gets the three-pointer to fall. Robertson's got 8.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Smits.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the middle. And it's Hayes in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smits. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
They set the pick. And there's the drive.
Away team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Evans outside. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Now the pass to Crvena. Spins. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. There's the pick. Evans passes to Smits. Picked him clean. And he drives in from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. To end the run, Crvena grabs the miss. Gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Off target at the rim. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Hayes finds Evans. Here's Smits. No good from outside. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. They're up by. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Wednesday, Then on Monday.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First team foul.
Pitcher long surveying the floor. Butkevicius, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
To the paint. It's stolen. This one for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here he goes. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Pass to Mitru Long. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butkevicius. Can't tie it up as that one misses. He has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects of today's NBA.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I look for them to continue to attack the rim.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Can't cash in from close range. To the left wing. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Takes the three. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Driving in. Ogilvy grabs the rebound. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's Mitru Long. Five to shoot. They get the rebound. Butkevicius connects from three-point range.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Claver missing. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Mitru Long. And it's all evened up. Mitchell Long's got 7 now in this quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's the screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. No one near him. Bucket is good.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, we were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wins. Oh, you talking about the game or the...
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. They've got Robertson. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 4 spot. Evans passes to Smits. Driving the lane and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Evans against Robertson. He kicks it to Davies. Here's Inglis. Nothing on the board. It's tipped. They recover it. They retain possession. Here's Jones, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Robertson is out there with Jones, and it's Inglis in at the small forward spot. Now here's Robertson. 8 points for him. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
First personal foul, first team.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2, Robertson.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Jones is out there with Robertson, and it's Inglis in at the 3.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Smits with the drive, and he dunks it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Throws it up high, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Evans. 13 points in the game. Smits passes to Evans. Offline with his 3.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Now here's Evans. 15 points in the game. Passes it to Smits. Rocket 6. Evans can't get that one to fall.
Well, after hitting one. Triple in the first half. It's been all radio silence since.
There's the pick. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining.
Robertson outside.
2 minutes.
Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Now here's Evans. Evans can't get that one to fall. Jones dishes to Robertson. 1:31 left in the third. Rob. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up, and Evans with a stuff.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
The pass to Inglis. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Evans against Robertson. It's good. Evans has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
From deep, Robertson. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the inside, Dinsa, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team, Jones.
And so Jones nails both of them. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Evans. And the layup falls. Evans has got 10 points in just the second half.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line.
And he makes the first.
Number 2. 2 shots.
Good on both. The 3. Davies grabs the miss. Pass to Inglis. 3 seconds left. And he sinks the layup. Inglis has got 6.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
Your home team.
They're up by 3. And fourth
team.
quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Vukevicius nails the corner 3.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
There's a screen. He lobs it up.
And how about the
incredible timing on that alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. To the middle. Here's the teardrop. Doesn't go for him. Percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 30.
Here's Mitru Long. And there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Robertson. Here's Jones. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Got all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Mitru Long. 5 on the clock. And he swishes it right through. Mitru Long's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Wasted no time on that one.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Robertson outside. Kicks it to Davies. Tries the spin move. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Lets the three fly. And Jones pulls it down. Gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Davies, the pass to Jones. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Robertson. Guarded closely. Tipped away. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. And they pick up 2.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lukevicius. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. There's 25 seconds left in the game. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Passes to Mitru Long. Crafty move. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up. Goes up off the inbound, and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Evans with it. Driving to the basket. And he lays it straight in. Evans has got 23 points.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
As the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul.
And free throw good from Evans.
Evans. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Evans.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
From the arc. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Evans passes to Smits.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Evans. To the paint. Here's Smits. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Evans. Defense is right there. And Evans with a stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Home team foul. Number 2. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for the Agram.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
From deep, Robertson. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And Evans with a stuff.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Evans against Robertson. And there's the pass to Inglis. From deep. That shot off the mark. Here's Smits. Takes it inside.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Robertson outside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly.
One. To NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Most of the regular season now, Brent, is in the book. As we close in on the playoffs for the players, what is this journey like, an NBA season like for a guy that plays?
You know, Kevin, it's just so taxing to get through a year. The emotions of the year, when you're playing well, when you're struggling, are you getting along with your coaches and your teammates? How's the travel schedule been? Have you been dealing with injuries? I mean, all of these things will test your mental and physical fortitude, but I'll tell you what, there's great reward when you get done with any particular year.
Now the starting group for the visitors. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Robertson passes to Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Now Napier. Here's the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Now here's Jones. T right on him. From beyond the arc. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts. First quarter, just over a minute played. Beyond the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Napier. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Robertson's shot is off. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Back to Napier. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Simonovic. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-pointer.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Now here's Robertson. He averages about 5 points a game. And again, unable to change momentum here. Passes it to Simonovic. The 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Napier. And the 3 off target. Puts up a deep 3. Not going to go that time. Shoots it. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Jones. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Jones has got 8 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Jones. He's got 8. Kicks it to Davies. There's the pick. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Jones for 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shoots a 3. Headshot off. Being 44% overall here in the first quarter. Up to the right wing. Takes a 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Jovic passes to Robertson. Here's Jovic. Back to Robertson. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Simonovic. Back to Napier. Can they get it? And it's Simonovic missing. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Launches it. Davies misses. Davies has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Robertson outside. From outside the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Robertson's got 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competition.
Both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
That's the good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
Your home team.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
There's the pick. To the inside. Here's Claver, 5 to shoot. Driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
For the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night, being 43% from the field. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
From deep three-point land. And Nedovic pulls it down. Over to the left wing. There's the three. The shot comes out. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Three-pointer to the right side. There's a good screen. Here's Ojale. Buries the long-range jumper. Ojale's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. He takes it in. Dos Santos. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Drills the three-pointer. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
And he's good on the three ball. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. From downtown, drains the three-pointer. He has 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:52 left to play in the first half. Rips it home after the terrific move.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Toby. Woke loose. Here's Mitrovic. It's up a 3. Ojale traps the rebound. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. It's good from long range.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Mitrovic. The pass to Nedovic. Dos Santos. And the layup is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
36 seconds left in the first half. Claver, the pass to Ojale. They set the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
The tray. And Toby pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Ojale. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
34.
Good evening, everybody. Seems like every year, more and more people are putting a lot of stock in the power rankings.
If only Shaq could have played a little.
You can see what the plan was coming in. They've made an effort to move the ball. Love the way they're playing right now.
They got some unselfish leaders on the... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Napier feeling it out a bit. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's the screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Nice move. Good as the jump shot falls.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
For 3. The shot, no good. A tight game here in Atlanta. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Hands it from downtown.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Takes it off the glass.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Off target from three-point range.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Passes it to Simonovic. Back to Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Simonovic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 5 assists in the game. Kicks to Clavera. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Clavera's got 7 points.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Got 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency to the wing right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Fires the 3. No good that time. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. Pass to Napier. Lets a floater go. Yep, that one goes. He's got 11. And the home team has possession. Here's Clavera. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Home team foul. Number 3. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Napier, covered by Robertson. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Fires for 3. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer. That shot off. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. The pass to Simonovic. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Going inside. Launches from deep. That one's not going to go. The shot that time, not on target. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
52.
They're up by. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here is Robertson. Robertson is out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at the 4-man position. They set the screen, and the 3 ball is good.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Dos Santos, here he goes. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Mitrovic, covered by Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nedovic. Shot from the wing. And Jones pulls it down. 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Robertson outside. There's a screen to the middle. Oh! And he jams it with authority.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Dos Santos, defended by Jones. Dos Santos, off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Robertson, and that one swishes right in. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Dos Santos, and it's off from 3-point range. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Jones up top, pass to Robertson, back to Jones. Here's Jovic, clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Dos Santos. Here's Mitrovic. Pass to Toby. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Teodosic, the pass to Toby. Here's Mitrovic. He kicks to Nedovic. Here's Mitrovic. And a miss there on the triple. Robertson outside. There's the pass to Davies. Back to Robertson. And here we go. Passes it to Toby. Pass to Teodosic. Here's Toby. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitrovic. Dos Santos. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Now here's Robertson. Defense right on him. They set the pick. Nice shot from the wing.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jovic. Back to Robertson. For three. Sinks the three-pointer. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little closer. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you, everyone.